lino ttaka lya gavumenti tulyanzise nekolera jange akoleremu emyaka 9 aje mu ssente ze abazukulu abali baliwo bwe balisalawo ettaka liridda mu gavumenti n'ebikolerwako olaba kati amagezi gali awo gekiyekera omusajja akozesa ssente ze n'azimba ekintu ekinene nga kino n'akitunda n'ajja mu ssente ze zonna n'azikomyawo ate n'afuna n'amagoba essaawa bw'etuuka gavumenti neyeeddiza bw'eba esazeewo eyinza kumwongerayo gamba nti renew the lease. Now I have been here, I have seen the facilities. I have been assured that they meet the standards of AFCON and other international groups. So I'm very happy. So we now have Nambole, which is the government one. This one is also government, but now leased to leased to Chugundu for 49 years. And then we are going to build 1 or 2 others in Hoima, near the international airport, which we have built there, and maybe Akibua in Lira. So we shall be having 3 or 4 international standards stadiums.
Your Excellency, all ministers available today, all protocol observed, I take this opportunity to humbly welcome you on the commissioning of Nakivubo Stadium. Your Excellency, we are humbled by the fact it's because of your guidance and political blessing that I, for one, have been able, as an ordinary Ugandan, to put up such a structure. Your Excellency, I take this opportunity to introduce to you the team that has been behind this project you are commissioning today. Starting with management, which is sitting over here. Your Excellency, today we didn't invite anyone outside the perimeters of people that were direct participants in the implementation of this project. And I would humbly inform you that we are proudly Ugandans who have come together and put up this project from the start to where it is today. Your Excellency, all the people you see here are the Ugandan ladies and gentlemen that have been working on this project. Excellency, 10 years back in 2014, I came to you seeking for your political blessing to do this project. And indeed, you told me, my son, you have my blessing. And Your Excellency, I'm so humbled for the fact that ever since I left you in 2014, that was December, I've always had your support and your blessing. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, we've had a lot of hardships here and there, but within the perimeters of reason, it would be unjustified for me to simply narrate the story of the hardships I've had when I've got such a project today being commissioned by His Excellency. In reason, we look at substance rather than formation. What matters today is the fact that the project is here and it is being commissioned by His Excellency. Your Excellency, I, for one, I don't expect to be appreciated for doing the same, for I take it for an obligation as a Ugandan that it is my own responsibility to develop myself, but at the same time, develop my country collectively. And Your Excellency, I take this opportunity to talk to my fellow Ugandans that this is a direct reflection of your effort and struggle. The prevailing circumstances created by the current NRM regime is the main reason as to why an ordinary Ugandan like me is able to do such a project. If other Ugandans can fall fit, for I have illustrated that it is a reality and yes, it can be done. So if others fall fit, I'm sure, Your Excellency, we shall develop this country, Uganda. Your Excellency, without saying much, let me take this opportunity to invite the Honorable Minister of Sports to give his remarks. We will later invite you to give us your wisdom and guidance on the same.
The ministers, the permanent secretary, the mayor, Mr. Hamu Chigundu and your team, and the workers who are working here. I want to congratulate and thank Hamu Chigundu for the good work he has done here. As he said, he came some years ago. First of all, Chigundu is a young man who I think was born after NRM had come into power, but who is a real NRM by being innovative and knowing that you can get prosperity in Uganda. This is what we have been telling you. Twabagamba bwe twali mu nsiko nti Uganda esobola kwemalirira mbyokwekuuma. Mu budde obwo Abannayuganda okusinga abasoma n'abatasoma bali bakimanyi nti bw'oba oyagala kukola ekintu kyonna olina okukola n'abazungu. Ffe ne tugamba nti nedda omuddugavu omutwe gwe gwenkana n'ogw'omuzungu, byonna bye basobola kukola naffe tusobola okubikola. N'olwekyo tetwetaaga abebweru okutuyamba mbya security. Bwe tutyo bwetwa. That's what we did when we were in the bush. So the government here was inviting foreigners to come and fight for them, but for us we were building Bakadogo in Ruwero. And when the Kadogos came to the town here, we chased all the armies ran away. Amajagali wano, Agamini, Agobote, Gani, bonabali wano mutawuni. Fe abomunsko bwetwajja ne baduka. Why? Because NRA was a Ugandan product. It was not a product from UK, from KAR, from no. Amajiga Uganda. Now, that spirit of self-sufficiency, we have put it in economics, we have put it in politics. Like, for instance, when we had the issue of FCIG, abazungu bagamba bwe mutakiriza FCIG tugenda kubasalako obuyambi. Obuyambi bwa kikaaki. Wano Uganda byonna bye twetaaga weebiri wano. nze sirya muceeri, sirya migati, siri muzungu, ndya kalo. Munda wana myaka 8 ndi ku kalo. Abantu bali bakaba nti engano tegenda kujja, engano nze sirya ngano. Mbeera ku muhogo, gonja, akalo, gemanyi gemulaba ku myaka 8. Therefore, on the issue of the economy, just like in the issue of security, we can do our own things. So therefore, a young man like Chigundu, young, who believes in that philosophy, because that's your problem. Already one way, abadugavu chejo, mwebusa. Nze sebuusabuusa, bontawanya nkukubirawo. So I want to really congratulate and thank Chigundu because he has been able to show that attitude, not only in this project but even in other projects. Kubanga yatandika dda akola ebirala. Now, when he came with this idea, omungeri yange yekiyeekera nagitegeererawo, kubanga ffe abayeekera tetulwawo. Bw'olwawo okusalamu ofa, omuyeekera talwawo. So when Chigundu came, it was a clear idea. There is a government asset called Nakivubo. You lease it to me, I develop it using private money, and then I recover my cost through the collections and also the other businesses I will do around there in 49 years. So this was clear. What is the problem? So I told the people involved, I said, you support this man. If he doesn't perform, we shall throw him out. If he performs, he will recover his money, because what we want is not a government stadium. Obaya government, obaya kerezia, obaya, it's not important. What we want is a stadium. Naye abantu bamwe baberamu ebyo government. It's not government, it's not important. We want a stadium in Uganda, operated or run by whoever, but let it be in Uganda. Because even if it is being run by a private person, abazanyi bwe bajja wano esente ze balese mwena mugenda kugabanako, ab'amahoteri, aba taxi, abatunda bya chapati byammwe, abo bonna bagenda kuganyirwa. So let the man use private money and recover his costs from gate collections and from the other businesses around. Naye kubanga abantu bamwe balwawo okufuna ensonga, ate ne bamuteekako board ya government. Bannange, board yaki? The board bodi yaliwo bwe yali stadium ya gavumenti yokka, naye kubanga kati tuwadde ono nekolera gyange okuba yabakola omulimu, ye ateekeko bodi eyiye, si yammwe aba gavumenti. kubanga twagala mu myaka 49 ajje mu ssente ze, emyaka 49 bweruggwa tusalewo oba afulume agende oba asigale. So kati bw'omuteekako bodi eyo, singa ebintu bitambula bulungi, omusango gunaaba gwani? Olaba babeerawo just so then some people said bagala kugifuula freehold. Nebaga nti nedda kya freehold awo, lino ttaka lya gavumenti, tulyanzise nekolera gyange akoleremu emyaka 49 ajje mu ssente ze, abazzukulu abaliwo baliwo bwe balisalawo ettaka liridda mu gavumenti n'ebikolerwako. Olaba kati amagezi agali awo gekiyekera. Omusajja akozesa ssente ze n'azimba ekintu ekinene nga kino, n'akitunda n'ajja mu ssente ze zonna n'azikomyawo, ate n'afuna n'amagoba. Essaawa bwetuuka gavumenti neyeeddiza, bweba esazeewo eyinza kumwongerayo, gamba nti renew the lease. Kati olaba tewaliwo afiirwa, kubanga gavumenti erina bingi ebyokukola, erina emirimu mingi. Erina okukuba ADF Congo, erina okukola enguudo, amasomero gali awo. Gavumenti is not lacking what to do, so many things. And that's why these stadiums were developed last, because we have so many things. Okugema abaana, okujanjaba, all those are demands. So if you get private sector who can do this type of thing according to as guided by the government, according to the standards of the government, then there's really no problem. Now I have been here, I have seen the facilities, I have been assured that they meet the standards of AFCON and other international groups, so I'm very happy. So we now have Nambole, which is the government one. This one is also government, but now leased to Chigundu for 49 years. And then we are going to build one or two others in Hoima, near the international airport, which we have built there, and maybe Akibua in Lira. So we shall be having 3 or 4 international standards stadiums. But we have also got a plan to build other zono later. We have got those plans. Neyefu abayekera tukwata mpola mpola. Bugu siki mwabagana mugamba ki bugubusiki mwera bano baganda abasudani batu bakikaki bugubusiki akwate mpola akola ki. So we are going mpola. We shall in the future have at least one zonal stadium. Bugembe, in Busoga, the one in Mbale, Maluku. Those sites are there. We are keeping them. I've been watching them. Kacheka, in Mbarara, Kabare, the other one of Fort Potro, Buhinga, the Peche, they are there. Those stadiums are actually there. The sites, they just need renovation. Peche, in Gulu, and even Soroti, they have one there. So they are there. In Tororo, there is. We shall handle those later. So therefore, I want to congratulate, first of all, congratulate Ham Chigundu for his innovative spirit. And then for the smart policy of the NRM of using the private sector. This using of the private sector started from the beginning. Mujukira abantu bamwe abatalengera abali wano they like to monopolize problems. I don't know why. You don't know why a government would want to monopolize problems. Bobo balowooza nti ebizibu kulya. Tebamanyi nti ebizibu biringa olutalo. Abanyankole balina olugero lugamba nti enduulu y'ebyokulya oteera nki. Bw'oba okuba enduulu y'emmere okuba katono abantu bange baleme okujja emmere netabamala. Naye ate bw'oba okuba ey'olutalo okuba nnene ey'amaanyi ddala abantu bajje bangi. So bali abedda abali mu gavumenti balowoozanga nti ebizibu by'ensi oba mmere should monopolize them. Nze wa NRM nkimanyi nti ebizibu lutalo. N'olwekyo bwe nkuba enduulu nkubira ddala ey'amaanyi. Mujje mutuyambe ayagadde yenna. Kati mulaba baasi ziri wano. Tosobola n'okuzibala. Kampani ezo simanyi baasi zirinawo ebiwandiiko zonna simanyi ziri kampani mmeka. Abantu batambula. Aba taxi. Aba boda. Now, ekizibu ky'entambula twakimala kati mutuuse n'okugwa empi ku bigambo by'entambula kubanga entambula za buli kika weeziri. So that's how we solve the problem of transport, by policy only. Muleke abantu abaagala kusaabaza abantu bagende mu maaso. Abaagala kusaabaza abantu bagende mu maaso. Abaagala okwetika emigugu bagende mu maaso. Eyo netuvaayo ne tugenda mu mahoteri. Gavumenti yali eyagala kwefuga amahoteri. Akahoteri kamu wano wali bubiri, Apollo n'eryendala Nairo Mansion. Okugenda Jinja yalina akahoteri kamu, Crested Crane. Mbale waliyo akahoteri kamu, Eragon. Hoteri, mulimu gwa hoteri nagwo gwa gavumenti. okufumba chapati nagwo mulimu gwa gavumenti n'amandazi nesibanya minisita mu kifo ky'okukola emirimu egyamanya ali mu kufumba kuyimirira abafumbi netubagamba nti muve mu mahoteri leka abantu bekolere ebya hoteri kati mulaba amahoteri agajjudde wano tegabalika. So therefore even here in sport education abantu okutandika amasomero agaabwe mulaba omulimu ogukoleddwa ndowooza kati amasomero aga private gasinga n'aga gavumenti aga secondary obungi n'olwekyo namukino ekyemizannyo kekakodyo ketutandise okukozesa n'olwekyo njagala kwebaza Kigundu kubanga yavaayo nayanukula omulango ogwo ogw'abaana ekolera gyange mu byemizannyo. Mwebale nnyo abakozi n'Ekigundu waliwo programs endala Kigundu zayagala okwenyigiramu nga okulongoosa ebintu byaffe wano okubitwala ebweru ebyobulimi alina kyatandiseyo ku expressway mpitawo bulijjo tugenda kukwatagana naye tumuyambe mwebale nnyo mwebale ddala mugende mu maaso n'emirimu gyammwe gye mukola. Thank you very much.